this is alluding to the fact that it's this alleged double standard of like, men, they sleep around all the time and it's seen as no big deal. But if a woman does it, then it's like a major deal. Here's why that is. Because women are only seeing a guy that's in his like mid to late 40s that seemingly is able to just pick up any woman in the world and embed them. And so she's thinking she should be able to do the same thing. But what's the difference? Here's the difference. That guy that's like 35 to 40 years old that's doing that, he had to work to get a big enough status in life or to be in a situation to where women would be able to see him, respect him, judge that he's a high value guy, and then of their own accord be like, I want to sleep with that guy. So that takes years. From like the age of 15 when he gets his first job to 35 where he's finally figured his life out. There's a whole bunch of in between there where he's probably not getting a lot of women, where he's probably not being able to, he's constantly getting rejected by women because they're going for these, guys that make more money in art and have better positions in life than he does. And it's just a ticking time bomb. And then one day, all of a sudden he has all that stuff and it's like, I can go play now. And women make it easy for him to play because they see him and say like, oh, he's the king position on the board. I'm going to go play with him. Okay. That the difference between that and women is that women are always going to be able to get sex. Like if a woman just goes to a bar and says, hey, I'm free to have sex right now, legs open right here, come and do me. I can guarantee if there's 100 guys in the bar, 98 of them are going to probably want to hook up with her and 2 of them are gay. So because there's no challenge for a woman to be able to sleep with a man, that's why it's not as valued, because men have to build value in order to be able to have the ease of sex. And this goes nothing that has to be money. A guy that, has figured out the right swag or has figured out how to wear his clothes a certain way or what kind of cologne to wear or like, how to talk effortlessly and tell stories that, engage women or be able to know what parts of a woman to touch. Like it takes a lot of study and effort to be able to look like a guy that women can look at and be like, he must know what he's doing. I'm going to hook up with him. But for women, it's very, very easy. That's why it's different. That's why there's a judgment by society on that, because society recognizes that men have to work hard to get women, whereas not so much for women. And this is, by the way, I know there are going to be some of you that say, but, I was a nerdy girl or, I was a weird, awkward duckling. Trust me, somebody out there is probably ready to bang your brains out right now and you're not aware of it. Just because you're not aware doesn't mean that it's not a truth.